And once again, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Shaft. In this next video, we're going to be joined Wisconsin State Patrol and Grand Chute P.D. officers as they get a 911 dispatch to a service station, and a older lady claimed that she was involved in a road rage, and the drivers of that vehicle fired shots at her vehicle. And upon the officers arriving to the scene, they examined this driver's vehicle, only to find nine bullet holes, but they seem to be very small bullet holes. Looks like maybe it belongs to a 22, but later it was found out that this actually belongs to a BB gun. And so these officers began this investigation that led to the arrest of a suspect by the name of Travis. And Travis has a long criminal record, and that's usually what these kind of individuals are lifelong criminals. And so let's go ahead and get into this video, and afterwards I will come back and give you my commentary.
Hello, how you doing? Shaking up? You're not injured at all, though?
I tried to check her over. It doesn't look like she got hit.
It looks like we're going to be joining officers for Grand Chute, Wisconsin on a 911 call for a road rage shooting.
Are your doors unlocked? Because if there's BBs, they'd be right?
I'm thinking we might just end up seeing if we can go to the police department. Are you okay to drive to the police department? It's about 3-4 minutes from here. That way we could talk inside, and then maybe we might have to look at doing something with your car. It'd be a lot easier there than out here. And then we can talk inside where it's warm and get all information on what happened. Would you be okay with that? You didn't know these people at all? And from what I understand, it was a bronze colored car, no license plate.
No license plate.
Any idea what type of car?
It was like it had an emblem on the back.
Then probably a 22.
That's a 22.
I don't know if
22 short's not gonna go. Concentrate on that. You weren't.
Are you okay to drive that car?
We'll follow you.
Yep.
Take some press.
You follow me, and then he'll follow you. We'll go slow, and we'll just get to the police department where we can sort this out. Not sure.
Pretty good.
You're gonna be okay. So let's just get her to the PD where it's warmer and we can do whatever we need to do.
You're Travis, right?
Yes.
So I we filled out the paperwork here. This is our consent to search form. Basically what it says is that you're giving us the consent to search your vehicle right here.
Well, I don't want to. I gotta go to work. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? That's all I said, to hurry up and whatever. I thought it was something serious. I don't even know what it's about.
So it's up to you. Are you going to provide consent or not provide consent? So like you said, I know you had told them earlier that you're going to provide consent to search the vehicle.
Yeah, because I was in a rush. They said somebody come tell me what's going on. I would like to know what's going on.
There was an incident on the highway.
To my friend, and probably not gonna come over no more. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know how. I can't say. I don't know a ton about it. I know there was an incident on the highway today we're looking into.
Okay.
It's up to you. Read this over. If you provide consent to us, sign it. We'll search your vehicle. If you're not going to provide consent, that's up to you as well. And
Cut somebody off or hit somebody's car. I don't have no scratch.
You want to just hang tight here for a second? All right, thank you.
We're going to be joined Grand Chute, Wisconsin officers as they locate the shooter
You're well within your right to say no
at his home.
and that's what my understanding was a no, so we're going to just go at the other legal process. If it's a no on that end, then we're not touching your vehicle. I'm just explaining to you the next steps.
Alright, so can I just have you put your hands behind your back for me? Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't? Is it alright if I search you? Perfect. So just step out of the garage here so we're away from your buddy. Anything that'll help me or stick me, any needles or knives or anything like that? No, okay, cool.
You just searched me already.
Well, you're hopping in my car now, so we just want to make sure you got nothing on you that you shouldn't, and then we'll go from there. What's the date today? Just separate your feet for me. Alright, let's have a seat in the car. We're right over here. You wanna go over and grab the seatbelt for me? Good. Alright. Car is on. I'll turn the heat up.
Tell you what you know, I just don't know what y'all talking about. Look kind of serious. Yes, thank you. There's any way you can tell what this about or anything? I can tell you.
We'll discuss that in a little bit. My gas cover blows open all the time when it's really windy.
Oh.
So we didn't just get hit.
Oh, gosh.
12 to 16, I'm fine. If you're upstairs, do you want to just do a search of that every room? Make sure it's good to go. How you doing back there?
I'm doing alright. Just
Sleepy?
I ain't going to sleep lately. I've been working so much. I work from 1:45 to 10 o'clock at night time. I got a daughter too.
You're putting in a lot of hours. I'll hop around. How did you unbuckle yourself?
Oh, dude, I swear that little bag of weed is that old was in there.
Do you remember that was in there?
No, dude, if you look at it, it's old, bro. You look at the weed, you can tell it's old as shit.
Alright, have a seat for us for now. We'll get the handcuffs off you here shortly. Just gotta get some things squared away. Do you want anything to drink or anything, or are you good?
Get some water.
Water, we'll get you some water.
I just want to know what's more. Oh,
We'll explain that all here shortly, so we're just gonna step out for a sec and then we'll be back with you shortly. Alright, perfect, thank you. I will go search the backseat of my squad, grab water, I'll be back.
Once again, I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of Patrol in Performance. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And as you just witnessed in this video, this seemed like an elderly lady. She was working for DHL delivery service when she was involved in some kind of a road rage or altercation. And it's a good thing that she was able to get a good description of the vehicle And also the area was one of those areas that had card reader, just like the camera reader or camera system usually set up at a really busy intersection area. And so they was able to read the tag number and eventually able to find out who this vehicle belongs to, simply because this individual was involved in a road rage, and he actually fired at this elderly lady. It looked like a semi-automatic BB gun, and her vehicle was hit nine times with this small caliber weapon. The officers, when they arrived on the scene and they did an examination of the vehicle, they noticed that the bullet holes seemed to be rather small, and seeing that they maybe come from either a 22 or a BB gun. And so it was later discovered that this individual used a BB gun and fired at this elderly lady about 9 times, because she had 9 holes in her vehicle. And so they went through this busy intersection area. And this intersection area also had what's called a card reader assist program, and that's where that particular camera can read your license plates. And so the officers located this suspect address and went to his home to question him and take him under arrest. And upon arriving, the suspect tried to play the innocent role, as he didn't know what was going on. The officers, when they pulled up in an unmarked vehicle and as a undercover unit, in this kind of situation, that's usually what they do. They pull up as undercover officers just to keep you from being spooked warning when you see them approaching. And so, as you can see, this individual tried to play the innocent role, act like he didn't know what was going on when he did. You can see not only he had a BB gun in his vehicle, he had BB guns located on the wall of his garage area. And so we had to learn how to drive and maintain control of our emotion, and not be so quick to want to fly off the handle and cause bodily harm to somebody, simply because they might have been driving too slow. They might have pulled over in front of you. They might even cut you off. And when people are driving, anything they do most of the time is not intentional. A lot of time when people are driving their vehicles, they are not paying attention to what they're doing, and they are probably doing multiple other tasks, including driving. I don't know what these fools be doing up in my damn neighborhood. I don't know whether that was a gun or what that was. This is what I was talking about. I come out here and make these videos, I got to be confronted with this kind of bull crap. See, I don't know whether that was a gun or what it was. But if it's a gun, they better not let me find out it was a damn gun, because I got one too. So I don't know whether that was a gun or a firecracker. But I live in the area. Actually, it's my parents' home that I'm keeping. See, this is stuff I have to deal with each day. I can't even make a damn video without these geek monsters walking up and down my neighborhood. We own this house for over 50-some years now. This is my family home. I actually grew up in it, and it's paid for. And all the people that grew up with me in this area, we are all now in our 50s and 60s. And so this home is very valuable to me, because it's the family home, and I don't want to sell it or give it up. And I damn sure don't want to give it up because of the criminal elements that has invaded this neighborhood. So this really had thrown off my video, but I'll just keep on going. If you guys see me looking around sometime, and you wonder what I'm looking at, not night. But this individual, he thought it was a good idea in this video. He thought it was a good idea to just shoot at somebody's vehicle, even with a BB gun, and thought that he can get away with it. So nowadays, you got to be pretty damn stupid to do stuff like this and think you're going to get away with it, when you got cameras at just about each major intersection. And not only do you have cameras now, those cameras are just like card readers, or they have card readers as well. And those card readers read your tag. And not only can they read your tag, they can actually trace your location. And that's just how advanced technology has become. And when you're doing criminal acts and think you just gonna go away with it just because you don't see law enforcement around. You better be thinking twice again, and you got another thing coming. And so this is the advance of age of technology, and it's probably gonna only get better. And it's a good thing because you keep these criminal type of individuals. Hopefully you get them out of society and place them into the jails that they belong in, including this individual in this video. He had a lengthy jail sentence of all kinds of different kinds of charges. And even though the gun was not a real gun, it was a BB gun, well, that still counts as a real threat. And so hopefully this clown will be in prison for a while for the dumb act that he pulled and shooting at this lady as she went about trying to make her deliveries. And so shout out to these officers from Wisconsin State Patrol, and also Grand Chute P.D. For a job well done. And once again, that's going to bring an end to this video. Again, we thank you for rocking with us and tuning in to each and every episode. And I'll ask you to support the channel, something about liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit that notification button so that you will know when we are doing a upload. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.